See guys, today I am writing one small program. I am writing one Java program here, and the program is actually to read and display the 2D array. Simply I'm writing display. My program name is display matrix program. My program name is a display matrix program. I want to send new class. Okay, class name is something like com dot ashok it dot arrays. That is a package name. Class name is display 2D array. Display 2D array or 2 dimensional array. Okay, I'm just taking big class name display 2 dimensional array. See here, yesterday I told you what 2 dimensional array is also called a matrix now. Okay, this is my class name, guys. Display 2 dimensional array. This is my class name in the main method. So first of all, I want to take how many rows and how many columns you want in the 2 dimensional array from the user. Because 2 dimensional array contains what a number of rows and number of columns. Matrix na, like we are calling like a 3x3 matrix, 2x3 matrix, or 3x2 matrix. 3x2 matrix means what? 3 rows and 3 rows are there in the matrix. Each row contains 2 columns. That is called 3x2 matrix na. Very good. Okay. Cool. Understand here. Guys, so online people. So what I am doing here, I want to first of all take the how many rows and how many columns you want in the matrix. For that, I would like to create a scanner object. So first, let us create a scanner object. Let us create a scanner object. Okay, folks. So we have created which object here? Scanner. We have created one scanner object. Please understand, guys, everyone. Okay. Now, system.out.println. Now, system.out.println. What I'm asking the user, enter number of rows in the matrix. 2D array also is also called matrix now. So what I'm taking now, enter the number of rows in the matrix. Guys, everybody, am I clear with you? Enter number of rows in the matrix. Okay. Enter rows is equal to sc dot next int. Next, what I'm asking, system.out.println, what I'm asking, guys, enter number of columns in the matrix. Enter number of columns in the matrix. Let us say enter false is equal to sc dot next int. Guys, I am writing today. Okay, please understand. I am writing today simple program. What is the purpose of this program? Just only read the elements and display the elements of a matrix. Okay. Tell me so far, what is the input the program has taken from the user? The how many rows, how many columns? Tell me once after taking the how many rows and how many columns, we have to start creating the matrix now. We have to start creating the matrix now. 2D array now. Int. Okay. Let us say matrix name is M1 or mat1. Mat means matrix 1. Okay. Mat1 equal to new int of rows calls. Am I clear with you? First of all, everybody in online, guys, try to understand this statement. Is this correct way of creating a 2-dimensional array in Java? Yeah, online folks, could you tell me?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Is this the way to create a 2D array? Folks, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Suppose if the rows element has, if the rows has value of 3, if a calls has value of 3. Now, could you tell me what is the rows here? What is the calls here? 3
3
into
and
3.
3.
Suppose if rows has value 3, calls has value 2. Then this is rows 3, calls 2. This is called which matrix? 3 cross 2. 3 cross 2 means rectangular matrix. Okay, like that. Folks, now let us understand about how to read the elements. Observe here, guys. Everybody. I'm writing
Hi, good
comment here.
morning.
Yeah, good morning. To read, folks, to read the elements, into a 2D array. 2D array is also called a matrix, na? To read the elements into 2D array, we need nested for loops. Nested for loops or nested for loop. What we need? Nested for loop. Nested for loop means what? For loop inside the for loop. Why? Outer for loop for rows. Inner for loop is for the columns in a row. Every row has columns, na? First row has columns, second row has columns, third row has columns, like that. Every row has columns, na? So outer for loop is for what and inner for loop is for what? Outer for loop is for rows. Inner for loop is for columns in a row. For outer for loop is for, observe here, outer for loop is for rows, is for the rows, and guys, and inner for loop is for the columns of a row. Everybody in online, did you understood my comment? Please let me know first. Please go through this comment. Guys, have you understood about why we need, yeah, have you understood about why we need nested for loop? Please let me know, guys. Unmute your mic and please tell me. Unmute your mic and please tell me. Have you understood about why we need nested for loop?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bhagyesh, Aksh,
Yes,
Yes, sir.
JP.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Outer loop for like a rows and inner loop for like a columns. That's why we
Yes,
use
yes.
nested loop.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. So now I will start writing. Guys, observe it. I know that my matrix has these many rows. If a rows value is 3, if the rows variable has value 3, could you tell me what is the index of the rows? 0, 1, 2. Am I right? If the columns value is also 3 or columns value is 2, for example, this calls has value 2, this variable has value 2. What are the indices? 0 and 1. Am I clear? Folks, am I clear? Now, for int I equals to 0, What next? I less than rows. Am I clear? If a rows element has, sorry, if the rows variable has the value 3, then less than 3. From 0 to less than 3 means what? Up to 2 only, na? That's it.
Yes. 0, 1, 2.
0, 1, 2. But the same thing I can also write like this. Please understand. mat1 dot length. Guys, do you know? Okay, do you know about the length attribute or the length variable in arrays? How do you find the length of an array?
With the dot length method.
Dot length, na?
Yes.
Dot length returns the number of elements in a array, size of the array. But here
Yes.
we are working with 2D array, na? Then what mat1 dot length returns number of rows? Number of rows in the 2D array. How can you find the number of rows? mat1 dot length. Who is mat1? 2D array. So how can you find the number of rows in a 2D array? Array name dot length. What's the array name? mat1. Please understand, this is little bit different than regular one. I can directly less than rows also, that you know already. Tell me next. For int j equals to, better to follow good naming. Okay, good coding style. Yeah. For int j is equal to 0. Tell me guys next. J less than. Tell me actually calls, na? Actually calls, right? As per our variables, we have one variable for what? Rows. We have another variable for what? Calls. So can we write j less than calls? Why not? Outer for loop is for rows, inner for loop is for columns. I can write like this. If columns value is 4, indices are from 0 to 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. If calls value is 3, 0, 1, 2. If the calls value is 2, 0 and 1. Am I clear? This we know. Please understand. Or what we can write is mat1 of I dot length. Okay? Please understand me. mat1 of, what's the value of I? In outer for loop, I starts at 0. mat1 of 0. mat1 of 0 means first row, na? Hey, everybody getting my point? Guys, matrix looks like this. Everyone. Matrix looks like this. Tell me this is the first row. Did you guys get my point? What are the row indexes here? This is 0. Otherwise, I'll use red color so that you people can see. This is index 0. This is index 1. This is index 2. Tell me how many rows are there, guys? There are how many rows here? 3 rows are there. 0, 1, 2. Okay, for example, here the column index is 0. Sorry. Okay, this is 0. This is 1. This is 2. For example. Tell me how many columns are there? 3. Basically, this is a matrix of 3 cross 3. Yes. Guys, could you tell me now? These are the elements. 5. Okay. 7, 8 are the elements. Could you tell me how many columns are there in this row? 1, 2, 3. 3 columns are there, na? How can I find how many columns are there in this row? What is the row index? 0. What is the matrix name? What's the matrix name? Mat1. Mat1 of 0 dot length. Length is how much? 3. Tell me that many number of columns are there now? I think online people, if you have any doubt, please try to ask me. Don't sit idle, okay? Or if you are okay with my explanation, please give me a reply saying that, yes, done, like that. Guys, have you understood now? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
How
Yes, sir.
can you find the length of the first row? Means how can you find how many columns are there in this first row?
With the length method.
Mat1 of 0 dot length. How can you find how many columns are there in the second row? For example, the elements are 3, 2, some numbers I'm giving, 9. Could you tell me?
Mat 1 of 1
Mat
dot
1,
length
Mat 1
of 1
dot
length.
Very good. I have a question to you. Please understand. In a matrix, can we create a matrix like this, like first row with the 3 columns, 3 elements? Second row with only 2 elements. Third row with third row with 4 elements. First row has how many elements? 3. Second row of the matrix contains 2 elements. Third row of the matrix contains 4 elements. Can we create a 2-dimensional array like this?
Yes.
Can we create a 2-dimensional array like this? Folks, what is your expectation? Means what is your guess?
No.
No, exactly. Good. No, we can't do that.
Mhm.
If you say number of rows are 3, number of columns are 3, for example, 3 cross 3. Number of rows are 3, number of columns are 3. What does it mean? Each row must contain 3 columns only. You cannot create one row with 3 columns, another row with 2 columns, another row with 5 columns. We can't create like that. Exactly, each row must contain 3 columns only. First row, second row, third row, every row will contain 3 columns only. Am I clear with you? Folks, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Online folks, very good. Yes. So what I'm trying to say, guys, you can write mat1 of I dot length, otherwise mat1 of 0 dot length also. Why? How can I write like that? See, in the first row, how many columns are there? Every row will contain the same number of columns, na? That's why I can write what? Mat1 of 0 dot
I.
length also. Folks, am I clear with you? Am I clear with you? Because if mat1 of 0 contains 3 columns, mat1 of 1 also contains what? 3 columns. Mat1 of 2 also contains what? 3 columns. Because every row will contain exactly same number of columns in a matrix. Folks, if you have any query, please let me know. Please let me know. Everyone, am I clear? So far, am I clear? Please give me a reply. I need
Yes,
reply.
sir.
Okay, because I do not want to speak in one way. Please unmute yourself, unmute your mic, and please give me some response. Do you have any questions to me in these two for loops, or am I clear with this explanation?
No question, sir.
Thanks. At least somebody, if you give some response, I can go further. Okay, na? Now,
Yes, sir.
folks, system.out.println, please enter the element for, please enter the element for plus. Please understand, this parenthesis should be there inside, because I want to print I value. I want to print I value, then I want to print a J value. Don't confuse with this decoration. I want to print a J value, then I want to close the parenthesis. Guys, could you tell me what this SOP will print? For example, if I value 0, J value 0. Could you tell me what this SOP prints if I is 0 and J is 0? If I value is 0, J value is 0, could you tell me what this SOP statement will print? It will print a message called what? Please enter the element for, followed by colon, parenthesis also I written within the double quotes only, na? If you write any message in double quote, that message is printed as it is. As it is the message printed. Next, what I am concatenating with plus. Guys, up to this is clear. Up to this is same as this printed. Next, what I am concatenating? Plus means for concatenation. What I am concatenating? I. Could you tell me what's the first value of I? I starts at 0. Means here I get 0 here.
0, 0.
0 I will get. Tell me after 0 plus. Again concatenation.
Comma.
Tell me what's the string I am concatenating? I am concatenating means appending. What I am appending or adding? Comma.
Comma.
Cool. Comma will be there here. Please understand, guys. Comma. Tell me next.
0.
Again concatenating plus. What I am concatenating? J. Could you tell me what's the initial value of J? J also starts at where?
0.
0. Very good. 0. 0. Tell me after J, again plus means concatenation. Yes. What I'm concatenating? Bracket, parenthesis, bracket. Parenthesis is appended. Did you guys got the message? Everybody?
Yes.
Everybody, am I clear with this? Okay. Could you tell me what are the indexes of the first row of the matrix? If the matrix has 3 rows and 3 columns.
0, 1, 2.
See, first element is 0, 0. Second element is 0, 1.
0, 1.
Third element is 0, 2. Could you tell me second row elements? Index of the second row?
1, 0.
1, 0.
1,
1,
1,
1,
1, 2.
1, 2. Very good. Could you tell me what's the last or third row indices?
2, 0.
2, 0.
2, 0. First, second, third row, first column. Next.
1,
2, 1.
2, 1.
2, 2.
2, 2. Very good. Did you guys get my point? This is called a matrix. These are the elements indexes of the matrix. Am I right? 0 0 0 1 0 2 1 0 1 1 1 2 2 0 2 1 2 2. Am I clear with this, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Am I clear with this? Everybody in
Yes.
online. Okay. Please understand it. First of all, did you understood how the SOP statement will print? Next, when inner loop J increments, next time, could you tell me what's the message? Please enter the element for 0, 1.
0.
0, 1 next.
Yes.
Next time,
0,
0,
Zero.
2. Very good. Did you get my point? What about second row?
1, comma,
Please
0.
enter the element for 1, 0.
Zero.
Next time, 1, 1. Next time, 1,
1,
2.
2.
Second row is over. What about third row?
2, comma, 0.
2,
Comma 0.
please enter element for 2, 0. Next time,
2,
2, 1. Next time,
2,
2, comma 2.
very good. That's what I'm asking. Did you guys understood about SOP? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. 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 Yeah. I got the element now. 0, 0, 0, 1 like that. Take that element. See, mat1. Who is mat1?
Array
Name of the array.
array's name.
Array name, matrix name, mat1 of I, J equal to SC dot next int. Guys, tell me what is the use of this? What is the use of this? The two for loops.
Outer for loop for
Outer for loop is for rows. Inner for loop is for columns.
Column.
Everybody, am I clear? What do you mean by mat1 dot length? Mat1 dot length is number of
Rows
rows. Mat1 of 0 dot length is
Columns length.
columns in the row. Mat1 of 0 means which row? First row. But we know that every row will contain exactly same number of columns, na?
Yes.
That's why I'm writing mat1 of 0 dot length. Otherwise, what can I write? Mat1 of I dot length.
I.
What is the initial value of I? 0. Next time when the for loop repeats, outer for loop repeats, I will be incremented. I will be 1. Mat1 of 1 dot length. Next time I will be repeated again. I increments mat1 of 2 dot length. Very good, guys. First, everyone, did you understood about the two for loops? Very good. Tell me in this place, what and what are correct? Mat1 of I dot length is correct. Otherwise, mat1 of 0 dot length is also the correct value. Okay. Now, I would like to call the method display matrix. Display matrix of mat1. Could you tell me display matrix is a predefined method or user defined method?
user defined.
User defined method. I have to define. So I will create this method. One more method I am creating in this class. Could you tell me what is my method name? Display matrix.
Display matrix.
Very good. Please try to understand. Tell me to display the matrix also we need two for loops, no? Outer for loop and inner for loop. Very good. For, please understand. For what? Int what? I equal to what? 0. Guys, I less than what? Mat1 dot length. Then what? I plus plus. Hey, inner for loop. For, could you tell me what to write? Int what? J equals to 0. Next, guys, J less than mat1 of I dot length. Tell me next. J plus plus. Okay. Please understand. System dot out dot print. I am not writing print, I am printing. Print mat1 of I is a row index, j is a column index. Folks, is everyone, am I clear with you? Ravs Sri, you written some diagram here, but you don't know how to erase it. Then why are you written? Okay, don't do that. Listen, okay? Come to the point, guys. I want to give some space between one element and other element. Guys, could you tell me what this inner for loop will print?
Column.
The columns of the row.
Yes.
Once all the columns of the first row are completed, then where you want to display the second row columns? In the same line or in the next line? Next line. Then only you can find like a matrix. So after the for loop is over, then send the control to the next line. How can you send the control to next line? System.out.println. Folks, I'm writing SOP. The elements of the matrix. Everybody in online? Everyone in online, guys? Am I clear with you?
Yes.
Everybody in online, am I clear
Yes,
with you?
sir.
Did you understood this? Folks, did you understood this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay then. Cool. Folks, cool. Let's go ahead. Let us go ahead, guys. Let us run this. Okay. Could you tell me, guys? Enter the number of rows in the matrix. Could you tell me? Let's say, for example, 3. Enter the columns in the matrix 2. Means what? The matrix has 3 rows, but every row has just 2 columns. Total number of elements are 3 into 2, 6 elements. Okay. See this. Please understand this. Please enter the element for 0, 0. 0, 0. Okay, the element is 8. Please enter the element for 0, 1. Element is 9. Please enter the element for 0, 1, 0. See, immediately the row index changed. Na? Why? We have only 2 columns in the first row. Did you get my point, everyone, folks in online? Everybody in online? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. 5,
Yes.
6. Second row is over. Third row. Everybody. Third row. 3, 4.
That's it.
That's it. 6 elements are over. Now see the output. Guys, what are the elements of the matrix? 8, 9, 5, 6, 3, 4. Everybody, did you understand this program just to read the elements and display the matrix? Cool. Cool. This is the program. I will write one comment on top of the program and I'll copy it into the document. So this program reads and display the matrix or matrix elements. I would like to copy it, and I would like to put it in our document. This is a program, guys. Please go through this program, okay, na? Guys, I want to give some work now, and I want to wait for that work to be done by you. Okay? Okay. Guys, what you have to do is, okay, same like our current program only. Please understand me, guys. Everyone. What I'm asking is, like our current program only, but just you need to find first read the elements into matrix. You know already how to write the code for that. First read the elements. Read the elements into a matrix. Okay. Then find the sum of even elements and odd elements of the matrix separately. Please write a program for this. Did you understand now? First read the elements into matrix. Once you got the elements, in that element, some of them are even numbers and some of them are odd numbers. Na? Find the sum of even elements separately and sum of odd elements separately. Please write the logic for that. Please write the program for this. I will wait, guys. I'll wait for 5 minutes. Yeah. I will wait for 5 minutes. Please carry on. Please carry on. Please write the complete program. Please write the complete program, like a public class, a static void main method, everything in the notes. Scanner object, enter number of rows, enter number of columns, then create the matrix. Then write the two for loops, outer for loop and inner for loop to read the elements. Then you don't need to display. In this program, I'm not asking you to display the matrix. But what you need to find? Sum of the even elements in the matrix separately, sum of the odd elements. Take two variables, even sum, odd sum, like that, and do it. I'll wait for 5 minutes. Please carry on, guys. Folks, everyone, folks, have you done with the program?
Yes, sir.
Good. Yeah, could you tell me, Adarsh, have you done this program? Aksh, Bhagesh.
No, sir.
Oh,
Trying to complete it.
okay, you're trying to complete. Okay, please carry on. Is anybody else did the program? Have you done this? Lakshmi, Ravs, Sri, Sandhya Rani. Anybody? Are you able to write the code? Shall I wait for another 2-3 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. I'll wait for another 2-3 minutes. Don't worry.
Completed, sir.
Yeah, guys. So please listen to me. Well tried. But let me complete the program. So I just want to write the one more program, a new project I'm creating. Okay. New Java project I'm creating. Okay. Please practice the program so that you will improve in the programming. Okay. So project name, guys. I'm just writing even, odd, sum matrix. That's a program name. Even, odd, sum matrix. That is my project name. Program, even, odd, sum matrix program. Finish. This is my project. First, I will remove module-info.java. Then I will create a new class in the src folder. Right click, new class, enter the package name. Package name is com.ashokit.arrays. Okay. Package name, that is. Class name is even, odd, sum. That's the class name with the main method. Tell me, guys, a new class created na? So first I want to copy some of the code, because first we need scanner object, enter the number of rows, enter the number of columns, create the matrix. These are all common, na? Folks, everybody. Am I clear with you? So I first want to copy this code. Once this is, next elements required, na? That same 2 for loops required. Copy. I'm just copying because the same code. Tell me, up to this, till this, we are taking the elements into the matrix. Now I'm calling the method. Say I'm calling a method like this, guys. Find even, odd, sum of mat1. Hey. But tell me, this method I have to create now. Which method I need to create now? Find even, odd, sum. This one I need to create now. So I will create the method. Understand here, guys? Just a simple logic, actually. I think I thought that you people can do it easily. See here, guys. Please understand. I don't want to display the matrix. I want to find the sum of the even elements and sum of the odd elements. But I do not want to display the matrix or nothing. Could you tell me, to find the even sum and to find the odd sum of the elements, you need 2 variables now?
Yes.
Int even sum equal to 0. I can take one more variable. Int odd sum equal to 0. Guys, am I clear with you? Now 2 for loops. For I is equal to 0. Because to take 1 by 1 element of the matrix, I need 2 for loops, na? I less than mat1 dot length. This is for rows, na? I plus plus. Folks, again for loop. Could you tell me what next? Int j equal to 0. J less than mat1 of I dot length. J plus plus. Outer loop and inner loop. Very simple, guys. Just only if else condition required here. If mat1 means matrix name is mat1 of I, j means element, modulus 2 equal to 0. Then tell me that element is an even element or odd element? Even element. If it is an even element, then you add it to the even sum variable. Could you tell me how to write? Even sum plus equal to mat1 of I, j. Very good. Else odd sum plus equal to mat1 of I, j. Folks, everyone in online, did you understand this if else conditions, guys? Please give me reply online, folks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Online folks, am I clear? Am I clear, Lakshmi? Am I clear, Sandhya Rani? Am I clear, Uma? Am I clear, Suresh, Shatak, Shri Priya?
Yes, sir.
Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Good. Now tell me what and what values I need to display. What and what values I need to display, guys? System.out.println. Okay. Even elements sum equal to display the even sum plus even sum. Am I clear? Tell me next what, guys? System.out.println odd elements sum equal to plus odd sum. Folks, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Let us run this program, guys. Let us run this program, guys. Now, could you tell me first what enter? Number of rows in the matrix. Number of rows in the matrix are 3. Number of columns in the matrix are also 3. For example, then tell me, it is called 3 cross 3. Totally how many elements I have to enter?
9.
9.
9
Very good.
elements.
9 elements. Yes, I will enter. 4, 5, 1. First row is over. Second row, 3, 8, 0. Second row is over. Third row, 1, 7, 4. Tell me, guys, third row is also over. Totally how many elements I have entered? Tell me here, 4 is a even element. 4 is even element. 8 is also even element. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 4 again even element. 16. What is the even sum? Even sum will be 16. What's the odd sum? Count it. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 7,
17.
17.
17.
So could you tell me what's the output now? 16 and 17. Yes. Even elements sum 16, odd element sum is 17. Am I clear with this? Everybody in online, offline, am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Good. Just this program finds the sum of even and odd elements of the matrix. So am I clear with you? Very good. So far, guys, we did something like this. So far, we did like this. Am I clear with this? Folks, everyone, am I clear? Okay. Right. Now, guys, we are reading the next program. And this program is going to be simple. And I think you people can easily write the program for this. What I'm asking is, I'm asking the people to write the program for sum of the left diagonal elements of a matrix. First of all, when should we have, or when are we are going to have a diagonal for a matrix? For example, I'm taking a matrix like this. If it is a square matrix, then we have diagonal. See, guys, elements are, let's say elements are 8, 5, 9. And 7, 0, 1. Next 3, guys, 3, 6, 3. These are elements. Now this is my matrix. Now guys, could you tell me this is a rectangular matrix or a square matrix? Yes, it's a square matrix. How many rows are there and how many columns are there? 3 rows and 3 columns. So which is called which matrix here? 3 cross 3. This is a 3 cross 3 matrix. Sorry, 3 cross 3 matrix. 3 cross 3 matrix is called square matrix. So when can you find the sum of the diagonal elements? If the matrix is a square, if the matrix is a square matrix. Am I clear? Am I clear with this? This is called left diagonal. Look at this, guys. This is called left diagonal. This is the left diagonal. Look at this. Sorry. Okay, at least I'm trying to write the diagonal. This is called which diagonal? Left diagonal. What I'm asking? Write the program to find the sum of the left diagonal elements. Left diagonal elements of the matrix. Did you guys get the question?
Yes, sir.
Online people, did you guys get the question? Okay. Tell me. First, you are taking the rows and columns. If rows and columns are not equal, for example, user has entered 3 rows, 2 columns. Then tell me it is waste of taking elements, na? Why?
It is not possible.
Diagonal is not possible. It is a rectangular matrix. When can you find diagonal for a matrix? If the
Number of
rows and columns are equal. Means first, after taking the rows and columns, what you have to check?
whether
If
it is
rows and
getting-
columns are equal, then only take the elements. Otherwise, if rows not equal to columns, no need of unnecessarily taking all the elements from the user. It's a waste of taking the elements. Simply say message what? Okay, the rows, please enter the rows and columns as equal. Am I right or not? Like that, you just display some message, complete the program. No need to take elements unnecessarily. It's a waste of the code, right? It's a waste of the execution time. Folks, yeah, am I clear with you? Online folks, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Could you tell me
Yes,
when
sir.
to take the elements? For example, if rows not equal to columns, what to do? What to write? SOP. Okay. SOP. Diagonal not possible. What is not possible? Diagonal. Matrix is not a square matrix. Okay. So what you can write? Diagonal doesn't exist. So please enter. Please enter what and what? Rows and false as equal or same, anything. Then simply terminate the program execution. How to terminate? System.exit. This is a way to terminate the program execution. System.exit is one statement in Java where you can terminate the program like this. First of all, am I clear with you guys? So far, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear for you? Suppose if rows columns are equal, then you take the for loops to read the elements and then you can find the diagonal. Okay. So first, this is the one thing. I'm just keeping it aside. Just it is a condition I just explained. Okay, I'm keeping it aside. Could you tell me guys now? Okay, suppose it's a square matrix. You took the elements also from the user. Everything is good. Now, are you going to find the sum of each and every element in this matrix? No, only diagonal. Could you tell me first of all, how could you identify or how can you identify that it is a diagonal element?
Row is equal to column.
Exactly. Could you tell me what is the row index and the column index of this element 8?
0, 0.
0,
Zero,
comma 0. Could you tell me what is the row and column index of this element 0?
1,
1,
1.
1, comma 1. Row index 1, column index is also 1. Could you tell me what is this 3?
2,
2,
comma.
comma.
Row index is 2, column index is also 2, 2, comma 2. This is called what? 0, comma 0. This is what? 1, comma 1. This is what? 2,
2,
comma 2.
2.
Could you tell me finally, this is going to become a diagonal? Then tell me 8
Yes.
plus 3. 8 plus 0 plus 3. We are going to get element 11.
11.
Could you write the program for this? Okay.
Yes.
Please try. Please try this program in the notebook. Please, folks, please try. I will wait. Tell me here, are you finding even sum, odd sum separately? No, no. You need only one sum variable. That is to find the sum of the diagonal elements. Only one sum variable. Yeah, did you guys have done the program?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good, very good. Okay, guys, please try this program. And one more thing also I'm asking you. Tell me, this is called which diagonal? Please listen to me, guys. This is called left diagonal. Similarly, matrix also contains right diagonal. So I'll use a different color. Yeah. Look at this, guys. So everyone look at this. Sorry. Everyone look at this, guys. Tell me, guys, now this is called which diagonal? Right diagonal. 9, 0, 3. 9 plus 3, 12. This is called which diagonal? Right diagonal. So I'm not giving any hint on this, but you need to find the hint and try to write the program for what also? Sum of the right diagonal elements. You written so far the program for what? Left diagonal elements. But there is a right diagonal also, na? So you need to write a program to find the sum of right diagonal elements. Guys, am I clear with you? Folks, please try to do this program, and so that we will continue tomorrow, like how to add two matrices. Currently we discuss only one matrix, na? Tomorrow we'll take up two matrices and we'll find sum of the two matrices, multiplication of the two matrices. Like these two programs we'll discuss. Then we'll go ahead with the strings in Java. So tomorrow, after these two programs are completed, I will explain about string. We'll start with the string handling in Java. Once you know string, string buffer, string builder classes, then we'll enter into OOPS. Am I clear? Right. Folks, am I clear? Online folks?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. We'll continue on tomorrow, folks. Thank you. Please
Right.
try to do the next program also. What's the program you did today? Sum of left diagonal elements. What's the program for tomorrow to complete?
Sum of
Sum
right.
of the right
Right.
diagonal elements. Yeah, thanks. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
folks. Yeah.